Other ingredients you will need to prepare to build the chicken pesto sandwich are sourdough bread, tomato slices, and spinach. Place a pair of sourdough slices on the breadboard for each sandwich being prepared. Using the black spoodle, dispense 1 flat spoon of pesto mayonnaise onto one side of the sourdough slices. Using the back of the spoodle, spread the pesto mayonnaise over the sourdough slice, leaving a gap between the sauce and the edge of the sourdough slice. Using the beige spoodle, dispense 1 flat scoop of chicken onto the left-hand sourdough slice. The chicken pieces should evenly cover the bread in a single layer. Place 2 slices of tomato on top of the chicken pieces. Using gloved hands, place 15 grams of baby spinach on top of the tomato. Using a sundae lid to measure 15 grams if necessary. Spinach can be difficult to place on the build. To ensure pieces don't fall off, you will need to create height. Complete the build by placing the right-hand sourdough slice on top of the build and wrapping with a McCafe branded collar in the centre. It is important to try and keep all ingredients in the centre of the build. This photo is a good example. If the ingredients are not placed in the centre, the sandwich build can look sloppy and unappealing, and the ingredients will fall out when toasted. Now let's move on to the Reuben sandwich build. Other ingredients you will need to gather to build the Reuben sandwich, besides those already prepped, are sourdough bread, Swiss cheese, a Max sauce gun, a 5-foot bottle of hot mustard sauce, and a black spoodle which has been washed and sanitised. Place a piece of Swiss cheese on each slice of sourdough. Using a FIFO bottle, dispense 2 20-cent piece sizes worth of hot mustard sauce onto the left-hand cheese slice. Then using the Max sauce gun, dispense 2 shots next to each other on top of the right-hand cheese slice. Using the back of the black spoodle, spread the mustard over the cheese slice. Keep sauce about 1 centimetre away from the edge of the bread. If sauce is spread to the very edge of the bread, the final product the customers receive can be soggy. Then wash and sanitise the spoodle. Use the back of the spoodle to again spread the Max sauce evenly over the Swiss cheese. On the left sourdough slice, place the 4 cut slices of corned beef. Position the slices so that the ends slightly hang over the ends of the sourdough slice. 1 lot of cut corned beef slices should slightly overlap the other lot on each sourdough slice. Using gloved hands, dispense 40 grams of sauerkraut on top of the corned beef slices. 40 grams can be portioned by pinching sauerkraut between your thumb, forefinger and index finger twice. Squeeze the sauerkraut before placing onto the sandwich. This is extremely important to ensure the end product the customer receives is not soggy. Evenly spread the sauerkraut over the corned beef slice. Place the right-hand sourdough slice on top of the build and wrap the sandwich with the McCafe branded collar in the centre. Place in the refrigerated section of the McCafe cabinet. Other ingredients you will need to gather to build the roast beef sandwich are sourdough bread, garlic aioli, a 5-foot bottle of smoky pepper sauce, coon cheese, tomato, spinach, and a black spoodle which has been washed and sanitised. Place a pair of sourdough slices on the breadboard for each sandwich being prepared. Using the FIFO bottle prepared earlier, dispense 2 50-cent portions of smoky pepper mayonnaise onto the left sourdough slice. Using the yellow portion palette, dispense 20 grams of garlic aioli onto the right sourdough slice. Using the black spoodle, spread the sauces over the sourdough slices. Remember to wash the spoodle between each sauce. Place a slice of coon cheese on the left slice of sourdough on top of the smoky pepper mayonnaise. On the left sourdough slice, place the 4 cut slices of roast beef. Position the slices so that the ends slightly hang over the ends of the sourdough slice. One pile of half-cut slices should overlap slightly on top of the other. Using gloved hands, position 2 slices of tomato on top of the roast beef, then place 15 grams of baby spinach on top of the tomato slices. Remember, to get all the spinach sitting on the build, you will need to build height. Complete the build by placing the top sourdough slice and wrapping the same as the other builds. Display the McCafe lunch sandwiches in the refrigerated section of the McCafe cabinet following the merchandising guidelines that you will find in the McCafe Merchandising Guide. Congratulations, you are now ready to serve McCafe lunch products to our customers.